Hey guys, today we're going to talk about protein recommendations for older adults and how to put that in with your exercise routine. Hey, my name's Rebecca. I'm a physical therapist and a certified strength and conditioning specialist. So something that I see a lot with older patients is that they start to eat less as they get older. And the thing that tends to go first for some reason is meat and protein heavy foods. And this is really unfortunate because truthfully, the older you get, really the more protein you need and the greater percentage of your diet should be protein. So this infographic here is from a study that was looking at how much protein do older adults need compared to younger adults in order to stimulate muscle growth. And what they found was that older adults needed quite a bit more protein to facilitate that muscle synthesis. So how much protein should you get? A lot of the protein recommendations that are out there say to get 1.0 to 1.2 grams of protein per kilogram. So if you weigh like 150 pounds, that's going to be around 80 grams of protein. To be honest though, this is like a bare minimum, like especially if you're doing some strength training, tack on some more protein. A lot of other places will say to try to get 30 grams of protein at every meal, which is going to be close to about 100 grams a day. So really, that's a good thing to shoot for, I think. It's an easy number. Try to get 100 grams of protein a day. So how do we get that protein in our meals? Meat is the best source. That's where you're going to get the most bang for your buck. That's where you're going to get the most grams of protein per ounce of food. You can definitely get it from plant sources as well, things like edamame and peas and things like that, but you're going to have to eat a lot more quantity of food in order to get the same amount of protein. Eggs, Greek yogurt, nuts are also good sources of protein. Even like string cheese has a good amount of protein in it as well. And then things like protein powders, protein bars, protein shakes, that can also help you to hit your protein goal for the day. So when's the best time to consume protein? Obviously throughout the day, but then you also want to make sure that you get some protein after your workout. That's going to be one of the best times for helping to facilitate muscle growth. And again, as our muscles are growing, this is also really good for our bones. It helps build up our bone density. It helps make us a lot stronger and more resilient, which is especially important if we're having problems with falls. So try to include more protein throughout your day. There are some exceptions to this rule, so of course, check with your doctor before you make any radical changes in your diet. But generally, increasing your protein intake is going to provide you with a fair amount of benefits.